Girls love it when you give them a nickname, especially when it is one that teases them. But how do we know when we're picking the right nickname for them? In this video, we're going to cover how to find the best nickname to give a girl, as well as how to use that nickname to create massive attraction that she simply can't resist. This is one of the most powerful techniques that you can ever use to create attraction with a girl. It not only positions you as a solid, confident man, but it also points out that you can be playful and you can tease her using flirtatious banter. Women love flirtatious banter because it makes the conversation fun and, well, it's flirtatious. So, of course she likes it. So how do we give her the correct nickname? Well, the first thing we want to do is we want to notice the details. So let's say that she's always seen with a dog. Every time you see her, she's got a dog in her arms, or she loves her dog. You call her dog mommy. Let's say that she likes cars a lot. She really likes her car. Okay, great. So she's motor girl. Now, complimentary is not the only thing that you want to be looking at, though. You also want to pay attention to, does she have anything you can kind of tease her over? So for example, let's say she's a hardcore meat eater. All right, I'm going to call her carnivore or T-Rex. Let's say that she's really into the new boba tea thing. Great, I'm going to call her Bubbles. Not boba, okay, because that's the little ball that's at the bottom of the glass. And let's face it, you don't want to call her a ball, all right? Don't use anything demeaning. It's just common sense. But how do we use that to create flirtatious banter? Well, the idea is to use it to kind of give her a hard time. So, for example, this is from my own personal experience. I had this girl at one point that she really liked me, but she was a little bit immature, which can be fun. That, sometimes that immaturity can be a little bit fun, actually. One day, and I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but one day, she and I ended up in a challenge together. And she put her fists up and she's like, okay, yeah, come on, I'll bet I can take you on, come on. And now, mind you, this girl is about 5'9", I'm about 5'8", so there's your proof that you can, in fact, get taller girls attracted to you. So I just looked at her while she was dancing around with her fists in the air, and I just gave her this sarcastic smile, like, okay, really? And pretty much verbatim, I said to her, oh, please, come on, look, it's like watching an intimidating toothpick. And her reaction was priceless. She starts flipping out saying, I can't believe you just called me that. Oh my God, you better take it back or I'll. And I'm like, you know what? That's when you know you got them, when they freak out. Not in a hostile way like, I can't believe you just insulted the crap out of me. But like this, like, oh, that was such a dig. That was such, oh. That's when you know you got him. And when she did that, I just said, you know what? That's your nickname from now on. You are now officially the intimidating toothpick. Now, why does this work anyway? Well, notice that she can't get mad because technically I didn't insult her. In fact, if anything, I gave her a compliment. By calling her a toothpick, I called her thin. She can't really say I went too far because, well, she started it. So I'm just finishing it. And she really can't stop me because secretly, she loves the teasing. So really all she can do is sit there and be like, okay, I can't stop him. All I can do is let him get away with it. Yeah. It's irritating to her, but in this way that she absolutely loves it. And one of the greatest things about it, in the future, you can use this same nickname and just kind of like have it in your back pocket to keep pulling out and pulling out every single time the opportunity presents itself. And you can continue to build that flirtatious banter. Using a nickname for her positions yourself as a confident man, because let's face it, most guys, they're not going to be brave enough to give her a nickname in the first place. It also creates a flirtatious, bantering connection between you and her. She enjoys the flirtatious banter, and she likes the teasing that she's getting from it. So it makes the conversation fun for her. Everyone wins in the end because you come across as being very confident. She enjoys the teasing, fun conversation that she's getting out of it. And together, you're actually building this flirtatious banter rapport. As you can imagine, most guys won't do this. So if you're the one guy that is, she's going to always be coming back to you because you're creating that rapport and you're creating massive attraction with her in the process. As long as you remember to keep it playful and complimentary with a slightly digging atmosphere to it, kind of like you might have with your bratty sister, she's going to always come back for more of it. And that's the tip for this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and as always, get out there and ace it.